Yeah. You are the robotic one today.
I guess that's the best I can do.
Say that you're the robotic one.
Do you want me to say it like a robot?
Just say I'm
Yes.
the robotic one.
I'm the robotic one.
I'm the one that's streaming World of Warcraft.
I'm
Oh,
the
yeah.
one making fun of him for streaming World of Warcraft.
And Matt's the one that's late again.
Yay!
Didn't you get the notification? Like, we draft in 5 minutes.
We did? I haven't
We do.
looked. Okay.
We do draft in 5 minutes, though.
Let's go to the Philly Fox. With a PH.
I was wondering about who the Philly Fox were.
I wonder.
Is Matt for Le'Veon?
I guess so.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm picking third. Cue this person. Fuck.
Can we talk about how low Todd Gurley is on this list?
Dude,
I think everyone thinks he's injured again.
he's going to be. I mean, they're limiting his running already.
Yeah, I can actually believe it because after what happened last year, there's no way he's 100%. Like, maybe now he is, but, like, I feel like they saw C.J. Anderson now, too, and, like, they might split time to prevent further injury.
Question. Hello, Matt. Question. Is this PPR? This is PPR, yes?
Yeah.
Oh. That's
So
why
wait.
McCaffrey's so high.
Wait, so it's PPR, and it's a double the space.
Yeah.
How many starters do you get in each position?
It says it on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 QBs, 4 running backs. Okay, this is pretty deep.
No, this is double. This is our league times 2.
Yeah.
So because we have 4 people and that has 8 people.
I'm kind of questioning who I should use with my first pick. Saquon's the one who's actually ranked number 1 according to ESPN,
By a
and I'm
lot.
tempted to pick him because he's a giant.
He's also ranked 1 by a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people are ranking him number 1, at least in fantasy.
Well, who else is on that team who's going to be producing anything?
Your mom.
Golden Tate. I don't know.
Suspended.
Exactly. Giants fan, explain. Who else is producing anything?
Evan Ingram. He's a top 5 tight end.
He is.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Wait, Matt, who are you?
What?
Who are you this week? Again.
Late. Not that much late this week.
1. Yeah.
At least he knows he's late.
Yeah, at least he
I'm
acknowledges
sorry,
it.
I'm on a family vacation, and I thought the draft was at 5, and then I realized it was at 7. So we had to change plans.
Vacation? I don't know what vacation is.
Well,
Is that the thing where, like, you get time off?
Yeah, right? Don't know what
People
that
get
means.
time off.
I get
Sometimes
3
you-
weeks a year.
3 weeks a year? Fuck you.
So
Dude, you work for your family company.
I got a week.
you only get a week off a year, and you work for your family?
Hey, we're a classic brand company. We don't go light.
That doesn't
That's a
really
week.
mean much here.
That's a week more than some people.
Yeah, right? Actually,
fair.
not really.
I don't get paid.
It's
if I
4
don't
days
work.
more than some people.
I was going to say, there's a lot of people who work for family companies who don't get any time off because you can't take time off. Depends on the company, though.
Somebody want to explain to me why David Johnson's ranked number 6?
A little high, but, like, it's probably because they suspect he'll probably run the ball more because of a rookie quarterback. But, like, he didn't
He had a
produce.
rookie quarterback last year.
No, it's
If
just
he's
that.
healthy, he could be good.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if he's healthy, he's going to be top. But that's about it. He's going to get also
as
some
we-
pass catching.
Has there been any new news on Ezekiel Elliott?
Zeke, not lately.
I'm kind of, I wouldn't touch that right now.
He's a tough one to. He's this year's Le'Veon Bell.
No, that's Melvin Gordon.
So, speaking of which, Matt,
That's true.
why is your name full of Le'Veon?
You used to see the first half.
I just see 4 Le'Veon.
Well, the first half is we overpaid.
Oh,
Oh, that's a pretty
Again, that's
reasonable
who my first pick has to be.
it's gonna be Le'Veon Bell.
Looking at since I have the 4th pick, I don't want to touch Zeke, touch Johnson, and I don't want to take a wide receiver 1. So
Yeah, and the first 3 picks are gonna be Barkley, McCaffrey, and Kamara.
What?
So at that point,
I'm going for
Le'Veon
Zeke.
Bell's your guy.
I don't want to touch Zeke. I think he will actually sit out this year if he does not get his contract. We'll
Sounds
see.
like I wouldn't mind seeing the Cowboys have a bad year.
4,
3, 2, 1. Yay! Do, do, do.
Time to draft
Guys,
a
did you not set your
giant with
queue
the
up?
first pick.
Guys, I have my queue set up.
Alex, go.
I'm on it. Hold on. Okay, there it is.
Oh, I'm not auto drafting anyway. Why do I need to set up a queue?
Yoink.
Yeah, I don't know what the queue is for. Maybe to keep track of yourself. I don't know.
I'm mad I heard that.
Sorry.
He did it.
I'll turn the sound off.
Hey, he did draft Le'Veon Bell.
Matt and I got a player from our favorite team as our first picks.
Why?
That means absolutely nothing, but I don't care. I'm making it something anyway. Matt, it's your turn again.
I am thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually a hard one now. Like looking at who's left.
I disagree.
Actually, I know who I'd pick, but I'm not going to say. Not who I'd pick, but
That's who I would have picked. Michael
Who?
Thomas is going to absolutely annihilate the league this year.
Michael Thomas was my number one, and then Hopkins was a close two.
Yeah, I got Devontae.
Dante was a very close.
Ah, I was hoping Hopkins would last to me.
no,
Really?
that was what I would have gone with for the first wide receiver pick.
I'm debating between David Johnson, Julio Jones, and Odell Beckham Jr.
I think
Well,
I know.
I
who-
get two of the three. I get two of the three for the next couple of picks.
I mean, personally, I'd take Jones probably first.
Hey, don't help
Yeah.
other people.
Fine.
Who cares?
I think you should take. I heard Rob Gronkowski's coming back. I'm going to take him.
Quick question: is this a keeper league, or did we not decide on that?
We've not decided on that. This is just we're doing
Rob
this.
Gronkowski is a listed player on this draft
No,
board.
guys,
Yeah.
he literally has not unconfirmed that he's not coming back.
He just said,
He's
sorry,
advertising CBD
Take
now,
off.
so and he cried about his injuries.
Come on, Yellers.
Understandably, those were painful, but
what's the
I don't
second
think he's
one?
coming back.
Now, do I go with the risky Todd Gurley, or do I get another receiver?
Or do you go for Ezekiel Elliott because it's already a third round? If he does come back, he's a huge point.
I think
That would be crazy.
avoiding it. He's going to drop pretty heavily, I feel.
Is he signed for the coming season, or
Not for the next
He's
2
signed
seasons.
for 2
He's
years.
threatening coming out. He's threatening sitting out, though.
that's so weird? With 2 years left on his deal, that's so dumb.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
no leverage.
And he says, I want to be a Cowboys for life. But he's still like, why the
He's
fuck
still
would they
being a
keep you?
Fucking penis.
Yeah, fuck penis.
For penis.
Yeah, and unlike Antonio Brown, I don't see how he's going to make money off of a helmet deal from this.
I don't know if I can justify not taking Zeke in this round though. Because under the assumption he plays, getting him in round 3 is ridiculous.
Well, actually, round 3 of...
Well, yeah, this draft, yes, but still,
So
even
it-
him lasting this
it'd be like
long
round
wouldn't
two,
happen
round
under normal
two,
circumstances.
Basically. Yeah,
Like, do I think he's going to
last
last until pick 16? No. Yeah, you know what?
Damn.
I'm gonna be that guy.
I was going to be
I'm
that
gonna
guy.
guy.
I was ready.
For your job.
Oh, it's... No, it's...
No, it's me. It's
Yeah.
me. Now I have my decision to make. Fuck it.
Odell?
Yeah, I think he'll.
I think
he'll
it's-
have a good year.
I think his production's gonna be solid, yeah.
I'm going...
It's a good team, but I think that it's going to be a pass-heavy team, and Odell will be the primary recipient of it.
Oh.
I'm going Juju. Was that who Matt was going to go for?
No, I like that pick though.
He started slot and he destroyed there, and he's going to get capped there.
Tyreek Hill.
I mean, he actually is.
No, he's an
know,
excellent player.
He's amazing in standard.
and for some
PPR is
reason he's
meh.
playing this entire season. Don't ask me how.
He's a meh player in standard. Wait, who did Matt just pick up?
Dalvin Cook.
I'm gonna do something something a bit weird.
Of course you are.
Actually, it's not that weird looking at it. Travis Kelce.
Yeah, no, he's the best tight end in the league right now.
I mean, his PPR is ridiculous.
And we're getting to
Right.
the point. We're getting to the point where a lot of tight ends are going to start showing up on the board. I'm just not sure there's going to be any low quality ones at any point. So I don't know if it's worth wasting an early draft pick on them. For Kelsey, yes. For anybody else, I'm not looking at him yet.
Maybe Kittle. Maybe.
Am I the only one who thinks Antonio Brown's going to have a down year?
Oh yeah,
No.
absolutely.
That team looks like a disaster waiting to happen.
50-50.
I'm sitting here debating between Todd Gurley, James Conner, and Kerryon Johnson.
I personally want to be Team Carry-On, but I know how the Lions do things, and it's usually badly.
And yet Kerryon was great last year.
Oh, excellent player. But, like, he was the
So
first
even-
Lion to do anything good at the running back position in a couple years.
Yeah. He wasn't around for the whole season, so his numbers don't look that good, but
He had to share with LeGarrette Blount, too, a little bit. So, like,
Yeah.
I think he's up for an up year.
I agree. You know what? You're right.
Wait, who did you just pick?
Kerryon Johnson.
I mean,
It's
he's one of the big
point.
breakout candidates, in my opinion.
I mean, we just had Johnson and Johnson go back to back.
I mean, they just got rid of Theo Riddick.
Oh, you
He has
did
all the
Alex.
pass catching now.
And let's be
What
real.
was that?
The guy I'm picking right now has been great every year consistently. He had
Mike
1,500 yards
Evans?
last year.
Yeah.
He had
Mike Evans.
1,500 yards last year.
He's an
Yeah.
excellent player.
Do you know who most of those yards came from? Probably Fitzpatrick.
Maybe. He's been good year to year. Honestly, he's good every single year.
He
I
is
wanna take
consistent.
I want to take my high-risk pick. Let's see what happens.
Brown.
Antonio Brown.
I can see the high upside. I can also see the disaster that could happen.
James Conner.
It's hard to imagine that James Conner won't be able to at least repeat last year's production.
And then some.
Especially since they're going to need to lean on him again a little bit more this year.
Yeah, and he's already a proven
Oh, yeah.
pass catcher.
Yeah. I am surprised Gurley dropped to this point for you, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, if he's healthy, it's worth it. If not, then whatever.
I have so serious reservations about his health, though, honestly.
I do too, but 5th round, starting to get.
Yeah, you got to do it. Also,
No,
why is Joe
think of-
Mixon so high?
Well,
Because the Bengals are going to suck.
no,
Yeah, that just
Actually, yeah,
points
but
towards Mixon not being very good.
he's still a good player, but
the
it's
team is terrible, though.
yeah, especially since AJ Green's out.
Yeah, AJ Green's out for a while.
Like he's the
Devonta
only offensive
Freeman?
weapon they have to focus on at all.
He's the number one running back there now. No, what's his face?
Well, Mixon and Chubb and Jacobs and Wall above him.
Yeah, I'm really not looking at Chubb right now.
Is Keenan Allen healthy now?
Yeah. He should be 100%.
Okay.
He's another talented guy. It's just tough to know what production he's going to have, considering the wealth of wide receivers they have on that team.
Who?
The Chargers.
Who else do they have?
They had a rookie last year, Mike Williams, who was excellent
That
as
was
a
2
deep
years
threat.
ago. He was
Oh,
rookie.
sorry, but either way, last
Yeah,
year he was
Mike
an
Williams.
excellent.
Here.
And they had a second wide receiver. I can't remember his name now.
I think he left.
Was it Tyrell Williams? Tyrell Williams.
Yeah, something like that. But like,
So their 1-2-3 punch shares a lot of targets and are all legitimately good players.
but their main running back is out, and they have to rely on someone. Their number one again.
Not sold on George Kittle yet.
No one is. It's give another
I
3
believe it.
rounds. He's 10th round in our league.
Well, Alex just took him.
Really?
Yeah,
high.
I think it'll be good. I don't see many other receiving threats on that team either, so I think he's going to get the most shares of them.
Oh, in San
Oh,
Fran?
someone doesn't
Yeah.
know our
Yeah.
podcast.
No,
Yeah.
George Kittle will be a threat in
And
San
it's
Francisco. He was
Pettis and
excellent
Court
last year.
Kittle. That's all they have. Kittle, Jesus Christ.
Kittle had a good year last year, despite having no one throwing to him. So now that he's got an actual quarterback, I think he'll be solid.
Jesus Christ, why is Mixon still here?
Why would you take Chubb? Because once Chubb will be useless once what's his face comes back.
In week 9,
No, Kareem Hunt's not going to start over him.
Why wouldn't he?
Jeez.
in week 9, I don't know how much Kareem Hunt, like, I don't see Kareem Hunt just going in, unless Chubb gets injured midway through, which may be something you bank on, but, like,
I mean,
If Hunt comes in week
Hunt's the
9.
better running back.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt would absolutely go in beforehand.
I can see the argument like he can't be with the team until then, but he's had the entire preseason, and it's not like he's going to be sitting around doing nothing. He's going to keep himself in football shape.
That's a good pick, Matt. That was my next pick in my head probably. I'm like, he's still there. Zach Ertz, great ad. Adam Thielen, fucker. That was who I was gonna go for next. Damn. Probably then go with
Why is Edelman so high? That's so dumb.
Robert Woods.
PPR.
Yeah, I don't entirely know.
True. PPR.
PR, he's fantastic. Think about it.
T.Y. Hilton's rank dropped crazy since Andrew Luck retired.
Well, I wonder why.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
that's not
shocked.
surprising at all.
Well, because of all his injuries and everything, then he finally comes back. He's like, oh, Jesus Christ, I feel bad.
We're actually starting to get into kind of the thin threads of the NFL already.
Yeah, no, this decision's actually pretty difficult at this point. Like, I'm seeing a lot of question marks on all of these players near the top. But I gotta pick one of them, so.
So this works, Alex.
Derrick Henry?
He is the clear number
He's-
one there.
He's
Yeah,
the
but
clear most reliable, I think.
PPR
team
is
I
all
don't
about
have
receiving in this situation.
But he picks up so many yards per
Yeah,
attempt.
he's
I can
kind
see
of a
an
yardage.
uptick.
I don't think that's a bad pick. I'm straight up like steering clear of Melvin Gordon for what it's worth.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, that looks like a headache.
It looks like it's literally Le'Veon Bell.
You know, it's funny. Like, I'm sitting here looking at T.Y. Hilton like, he is a number one option, but I'm also sitting here looking at T.Y. Hilton like, he's got no one throwing to him.
But guys, Jacoby
Yeah.
Brissett looks
Yeah,
really
Jacoby
good
Brissett.
apparently in camp.
Brissett has starter potential in the future, but the one time we've ever seen him actually start, he went 4-12
Yeah, I
and
think.
didn't exactly make his receivers look good.
I think.
He also when he was starting for the Patriots, he got shut out by the Bills, so that wasn't very good either.
Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of stuff that you have to look at
Interesting
differently.
time.
So,
Damn
Edelman
it!
or T.Y. Hilton?
There
huh?
it is.
I was gonna do that, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of.
So I'm kind of debating between like Edelman, Brandon Cooks, and T.Y. Hilton.
Is Damian Williams? No, he's not gone yet.
Actually, Cooks, I think. Yeah, he had a good season. Yeah, you know what?
Cooks is a number 2, by the way.
I mean, technically Cooper Cup's number one.
No,
But-
it's Robert Woods.
Woods and Cooks have shared reception time.
Yeah, but
Keep in mind, Cooks had 1,200 yards last year.
and what did Robert Woods have?
I'm not sure. Where is Robert Woods? Did somebody pick him?
Yoink.
Yes, Joe.
Yeah, Woods is
Robert
gone.
Woods had 12-19.
12-19.
Jesus Christ. They're actually
I told
equal.
you. They were exactly equal last year.
But who had more receptions? How many did
Um,
yours have?
Cooks was the shorter guy. Shorter yardage guy, I
Yeah,
think.
I have
Woods had more scores.
86 in 2019.
Of
Okay.
course you would have.
Julian Edelman.
Yeah, I figured I could get away with another round of not going for that pick.
Cooks had, where is it? 80 receptions.
And
So they're stupidly close.
They
I
don't really have a
guess-
number. I wouldn't say any of their three are number ones per se.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, they're
They start a
all
lot of time.
1,000-yard receivers, potentially. With the way they spread the ball around, they might all actually be 1,000-yard receivers.
this is really
Up was on
hurting.
his way.
Well, who would you go here? Like, this is hard for me.
What would I tell you? I have the next pick.
I guess Damian Williams.
Yeah.
Who would you go for, Matt?
I'm
He's
going
only got like an open wide receiver spot.
Josh
I'd
Jacobs.
grab a wide receiver now, Matt. You don't have your full wide receiver.
I'm aware, Sean.
Okay,
I know how this works.
just making sure. I don't want you to feel sad sometimes. Mike Williams is one of those guys who could get you 20 points one week and 2 the next.
I think this third year he's just gonna break out. I think
It's not like he's ever had a bad year. Like he
I-
averages about 10 a game.
Is
10
Carry-On
fantasy points a
gone?
game.
Did anyone pick Carry On?
I think I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Aaron's
picked
gonna be
him.
solid.
Hmm. T.Y. Hilton now, that was a good pick.
I had a feeling you were going to do that.
I needed a tight end. I don't have one yet.
Who did you pick?
You know-
Evan Ingram? That's
Yeah.
decent. But he's more big play tight end.
Well, he's the only one who's going to be making any plays in that receiving core, so I don't necessarily mind that.
Yeah, Pettis, dude. Pettis.
Why is Philip Lindsay so far down?
Because he was a lucky rookie and they don't know if he's going to be any bit good again.
I don't know. Like
He got injured last year, I thought, like at the end.
for a little, then he came back and had a 100-yard game.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the Broncos. I have no idea. I don't really pay
The
attention
thing is,
that
like,
much.
the way he ran and the way he got his yardage, like, was so unfluky. It's the kind of thing that makes it's the kind of thing that is really good at projecting whether you're going to be at least quality in the future. He's pretty high percentile in that sense. And yet,
Chris
I don't know why
Carson.
he was still available.
Offensive line scares me.
You don't need offensive line for a guy.
The
like
offensive
that.
line last year scared me.
But Chris Carson's more of a receiving running back compared to the two of them. Compared to most.
That's not a bad thing. Nice in PPR.
It is really good in PPR.
Doesn't really matter to me how he gets his yardage as long as he gets them, though. Quality.
How do you do search? Did anyone pick?
There's literally a search bar that says player name in it.
Someone already picked him. Didn't see that happen.
If you click on your team, you'll see who you picked.
Yeah, I'm looking at what other people picked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
They know better. They know better. No flex zone. No flex
There we go.
zone. That's a surprising pick.
TB12.
What?
TB12.
Tom Brady 12?
Did he change his number?
Yeah, he's 11 now.
Loser.
Oh wait, no wait, is he? Oh, no wait, I thought he never was.
Oh, he was TB12. We were making fun of you for it. You don't remember?
Yeah, I do. No, he's still number 12.
Oh, he have to play number 12. For.
You picked up those two.
Jay Howard is a very offensive tight end.
That's a good thing.
That's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
Right. Which is why
You don't pick the blocking ones.
correct, which
This
is
is
why
round 12.
they lost Deshaun Jackson, so they need another
I wonder who
offensive weapon.
got Deshaun Jackson.
I don't know, Joe. Can you tell me?
I don't know, man. Oh, wait, I remember. The best team in football. I lost my mouse.
Luck finding it. You got a minute 14.
What do you say, Matt? Are you upset about
Okay.
that?
Robbie Anderson? Why?
Robbie Anderson.
What? I
Whatever.
think he's going to be big this year. He has all the speed. I think he really put his foot to the pedal this year. Is going to put his foot to the pedal this year.
I don't think he's the focus of the offense is my problem.
Yeah,
He's not
dude,
gonna
he didn't.
focus.
He didn't even have 800 yards receiving last year, and he played in every game.
I feel good this year. Don't worry.
I disagree. Is DJ Moore the number one guy in Carolina?
No.
Wide receiver?
Yeah.
Yes.
McCaffrey's the number one wide receiver.
No, he's a running. Well, yes, but
No,
yeah, I guess
he is the number one.
number one wide receiver technically.
He is. Yeah, looking at Cup, are you?
I'm looking at a few people.
Who you
But-
looking at?
I
One
need a
day,
tight end, so
At some point, one of you is just going to have to.
Jared Cook? Guys, you're picking tight ends really early.
Listen, everybody else is doing it. I have to. Otherwise, I'm not going to get a second one.
Dude, tight ends are the one thing you can pick late and still be happy with.
Technically, that's quarterback, but that's fine. Besides, I filled up my starting roster outside of my flexes at this point.
I filled my flexes at this point too.
Did anyone pick up Leonard Fournette?
Yeah, that was a while
I did.
ago.
Oh, okay, I'm just wondering.
You know what?
Allen Robinson?
He's the number one in Chicago. They were a playoff team last year. He had some solid games, but he had some injury issues. But when he was healthy and on the field, he played well.
Why is everyone picking up so many?
We got to fill up the tight end position at some point.
Okay,
Might as well be now.
Let me give me Tyler
Boyd.
or Lockett. They're both good.
Yeah,
Seattle,
Tyler Boyd
number 1.
is the number one in Cincy at this point, technically.
Yeah.
He had some okay games last year, but
That's a statement though. Like it's Cincinnati. Like
yeah, it's not exactly a precursor of good things to come in Cincinnati.
it looks like they're gonna, and especially because the whole division looks okay enough. Like they're gonna they're gonna get beat up this year.
Boyd is the kind of receiver that will carve out a long career as a number 2 receiver, but I don't think will ever be good enough to be a number 1, or shouldn't be good enough to be a number 1.
DJ Moore.
He's the number 1 in Carolina right now.
Yeah.
Carolina doesn't have a receiving core.
Oh.
I feel like I've been saying that about a lot of things. Like, Kenny Gallatti's still available. He's the number 1 in Detroit. Nobody cares. Detroit can't play.
David Montgomery, Bears. Alex?
I'm working on it. I'm thinking what I got to work with. Wait, in our league, is there no defensible kicker?
Yeah.
He eliminated them.
That's
Still
what I'm
might
thinking
draft
about.
Mason Myers, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
I allowed you to draft a kicker if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Anybody think Melvin Gordon's going to end up on a team or not?
No.
Honestly, at this point, no. Not even close.
He's so good. Like, he's a legitimate superstar, and nobody wants him.
Yeah, he's gonna be waiver wire.
Super confused. Well, there's not really a lot left here.
That's
So I'm
that's
just
why I
gonna
made it
pick-
so. That's why I made it so thick, because I wanted to get to the parts like.
Don't you mean thick? So I'm gonna be weird. Bang,
Ooh.
Okay.
bang.
Ah.
He's the number 1 in Detroit. I don't know.
Yeah,
Technically.
there's nobody else there.
Marvin
Yeah.
Jones.
It was Golden Tate.
No, it was Marvin Jones. And then
Sorry, it was
Jordan.
Marvin Jones. Yes. It used to be Golden Tate a long ass time ago. Marvin Jones is not looking like he's gonna be the number 1 anymore. Like his week 10, it didn't help that his week 10 knee injury was severe enough where I think it's carrying into what he's looking like in training camp right now. And Gallatti's just a better short threat, so in PPR, that's how it goes.
Ooh, I wonder what
Okay.
Alex is doing.
I'm gonna bite the bullet on this one.
Honestly, it was about time. I don't blame you for that.
Well, Alex, going sort of with your pick, I will select his backup.
That was a good pick too. Austin Eckler is a certified wide receiver 1. We're running back one. Blah, 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 blah.
I think he has the talent to be one, yeah. I don't think he's better than.
Wait, did someone actually pick up Cooper Kupp? Yeah.
No, he's still number one. He's still the highest ranked person still
Oh.
available.
Really? Jesus Christ.
He's worth picking up. Although you already have a Rams receiver, so I don't know if you'll
Yeah.
pick what you're expecting there.
Oh man, I check that out. It's
Honestly, that might not matter. I still might pick him.
but he's still here. He was there for so long.
By the way, Yankees win.
So that they're pretty good. Alex, how are the Red Sox doing?
Not very well.
I forgot what they were doing.
People are picking QBs now, huh?
Oh, no, Sean, you do not pick QBs now.
I mean, tell that to people who picked Deshaun Watson and Baker Mayfield.
Hey, Alex already has 2
And Cam
quarterbacks.
Newton.
I'm the one
I
that
have
picked.
one. No, I only have one.
You picked up Pat? I thought it was him. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Sean picked up Pat.
Oh, you did? I thought it was. Oh, jeez. I'm wrong with everything.
So go home, you're drunk.
Wait, did somebody draft Drew Brees already?
No.
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 Oh, why is he drafted? Wait, he's ranked 114? He's ranked below Dak Prescott?
Oh, I didn't. Wow.
That's
When
And
you watch-
Carson Wentz.
Carson
when you
Wentz is
watch,
gonna come
you got
back.
a point, right? Can we talk about Aaron Rodgers' mustache?
I hate it. I hate it.
Love
I
it,
hate it.
love
I
it.
hate it.
Love it.
I hate it.
Love it.
I hate it.
I feel like mustaches just shouldn't exist. Just go beard or nothing.
Mind you, as much as I hate it, I'm pretty sure he's the best quarterback available at this point.
Who, Aaron? By far.
Yeah.
By far.
Ryan had a better season last year, but yeah, who can blame him?
Well, Rodgers has been injured on and off. It's basically the one thing you had to worry about. But if he's healthy, he's the best. Still available.
Yeah.
That would be my next pick.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah, it was probably gonna be my second to next.
Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers are my quarterbacks. What is this league?
Amazing.
Does anyone have any idea how good Josh Gordon's going to be?
Josh Gordon.
No.
Yeah,
He actually
he's.
decide to stay the whole time? Like,
How about
The
Miles
answer is
Sanders?
he isn't.
I'm not sure why they put James White above Sony Michel, because Sony Michel's been practicing pass catching off season.
I mean, James White has always been a good pass catcher.
Yeah, no, but Sony Michel's been doing it now, so it's not exclusive.
I think it's because New England running backs tend not to get a huge share of the offense anyway. So whoever
That's
is
always true.
already a receiving, like the receiving guy or the better receiving guy, gets the higher rank. But they're separated by 2 ranks, so it's not that meaningful.
You know what? I'm going to go with this one. D.D. Westbrook, because he's Jacksonville number 1. And with Foles, maybe he'll actually get
Yeah, you might do something.
passes
Right?
in his
maybe
general
go
area.
a week, whatever.
Kenyon Drake. There are rumors he's
Kenyon
gonna get
Drake
traded.
He's the number 1 on what is going to be a bad Miami team.
Horrible
He,
team.
no, guys, he might be traded. Do you know
Where?
to who?
Yeah, I don't know who would be traded to.
Houston. For Jadeveon Clowney.
Oh.
Now that their number 1 is hurt,
I mean, he'd be a good number 1 on that team, too, though.
Yeah.
I think he would.
He'd be
The problem with
really
Kenyon
good.
Drake is even given first team
Injury.
reps, he's both injury prone and has underperformed.
Yeah.
Now, should he have lost carries in a lost season to Frank Gore? No, but
Kyler Murray,
that happened.
isn't Kyler Murray ranked above Jared Goff, Tom Brady, Kirk Cousins, Phillip Rivers?
Running potential.
These quarterback rankings don't make sense.
I don't care. Kyler Murray doesn't have an offensive line.
Who is this?
Kyler Murray. I just don't see him having that good of a year.
Yeah, Kyler Murray is not. It shouldn't be ranked above a bunch of proven a bunch of proven ball slingers.
Also, hasn't he not looked very good this off season so far? Like
That's what I've heard.
The whole story was he's been kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Matt Ryan.
Yes, you did.
Alex.
I know. I'm thinking what I want to get next.
Thinking starts typing.
Okay.
Duke Johnson, Marlon Mack. Okay.
It's weird. Like AJ Green's supposed to play at some point, but nobody has any high expectations for him.
I think half injury and half I think by
Yeah.
the time he comes back, if he comes back mid-season and the Bengals are 1-5, they're going to be so cautious with him anyways.
He is missing part of the season, right?
Yeah, and again, the Bengals will probably go 1-5 without him.
Yeah.
So they're not going to risk him on anything anyways.
I'm tempted to take him, if for no other reason than he is a proven talent. I don't know.
I think I have my next pick.
Is it Lamar Jackson?
How did you know?
I'm a mind reader.
Knew it.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald.
I love Larry,
Where
but he has
is
not
he?
been good the last couple of years.
Where is he in this? How far down is he at this point?
94.
By the way, guys, you can draft Mark Sanchez,
He is a
good.
rostered player, so yeah.
but you can't draft Tim Tebow.
He's been out too long at this point.
Ella Fitzgerald. No. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of a whimper of a pick, I know.
Yeah.
I love how nobody's picking Josh Gordon because of course not.
Oh.
There's so many issues that I can think of. So instead, I'm going to contend Sean's James White pick with a Sony Michel pick.
I was considering that.
Sony Michel. I'm going for the Giants #1 right now.
That's what I was gonna go.
That's
Really?
a good choice. I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
I still have zero trust in Eli Manning, honestly.
Eli, absolutely.
I was
Plus,
gonna
honestly,
say,
I think Golden Tate's going to be the bigger receiver there.
do you think that Eli Manning gets benched at some point this season?
That's tough. That's really tough. I don't know. It kind of depends. If somehow they find themselves in a position to compete, no. If they're 1-6, yeah,
James
please.
Washington. Okay, #3. Or is that #2 now? I have
He's
no
number
idea.
2 now.
#2.
Yeah, behind Juju.
Who do I draft in the 20th round of a PPR league with 4 players?
Google it. You'll be fine.
All right, Joe, you're gonna be mad at me, I think.
Carson Wentz. Miles Sanders. He was on my list though.
Yeah, I know.
After week 4. So. Okay, let me look at these. I doubt that's gonna happen. So you guys been talking shit on the Cardinals. I want to put on my money Christian Kirk.
Like you have the past 3 weeks.
Yeah. I think Christian Kirk's going to show some good upside this year.
I think there's not a single Cardinal outside of maybe David Johnson
Derek
that
Johnson.
ends up having David Johnson
Derek
that ends
Sampson.
up having even a halfway decent season, and even then, David Johnson I am skeptical about. So I just want to point out there's only 2 players ranked inside the top 70 left, and I might just pick them both.
Let me see who they are.
It's Josh Gordon and Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, those are
2 unknown factors.
Yeah, they really are unknowns. Like they could be the
I feel
worst
like
players
the
in the league.
Patriots, not the tight ends, but the wide receivers of the Patriots kind of got more crowded this offseason.
Yeah,
Who's getting a phone call?
me. It's Kat. She wants to talk.
more important than Cat right now.
Doing this weird fucking fantasy draft is something I told her I'd be doing already, so it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
She knows I'm doing it. She's just trying to bother me.
That doesn't sound like her.
So, Sean, who you going to go for? Drew Brees. And who's better, Josh Gordon and Sammy Watkins? Option
That is a
3,
great question.
Option 3, Curtis Samuel.
Option 3, AJ Green.
Option 3.
We
Just
are
roll
really
down
getting
list.
to the dregs,
Jarvis
man.
Landry too. I mean,
Hey, guys,
number
CJ
2.
Anderson.
No.
Where is he right now?
I think you're really forgetting the real Patriot wide receiver you should go for, Philip Dorsett.
N'Keal Harry.
I'm going to go ahead and disagree. Wait a second. CJ Anderson's on the Lions.
Yeah.
No. Why would I go with CJ Anderson?
Wait, your
Hey,
thought
he
is
did really
serious?
well in the playoffs last year.
I thought he was on the Rams. So much for that.
I forgot about that. He's a Lion, isn't he?
He is a Lion.
Why did the Rams not re-sign him if they're worried about Todd Gurley?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, they're
I
trying to
think
hide
money,
that they're
to be
worried about
honest.
Todd Gurley.
It might be mine. Peyton Barber. I got to sign
Took-
jersey.
Took the risk. Let's do it.
Josh Jordan.
Listen, we're at the point where potentially none of these guys even need to play a game for us. So I'm going with the risks. This is where we start taking risks. Evidently somebody agrees.
Let's go. Vance McDonald.
Vance McDonald?
He was the highest tight end at the time.
I guess.
No, he's gonna kill it this year
Okay.
if he doesn't get injured.
That's a big if.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go with the other Philly running back.
Stacking running back. What? Jesus Christ.
That's hilarious.
Why?
But
He's overpaying for all the running backs now that he's overpaid for Le'Veon.
That laugh was so evil. My turn. This is hard.
No flex. Zone.
I mean,
AJ Green. I told you it's time to take risks. AJ Green's a great risk to take at this point.
yeah.
Even if he never plays a game for you, you've lost nothing.
Oh, God. Those running backs are looking thin.
They really are. That's why you have to get the best running backs you can as early as you can. Otherwise, you're really not going to have much.
I mean, my starting 4 are incredible.
All of our starting 4 are incredible.
that means there's only has to be 16 running backs, and there are 16 running backs that
And
are
not
pretty good.
all 16 running backs are amazing.
A top 16 running back is at least a running back 2.
Yeah, no, I have 3 running back ones though.
I think I'm inclined to say I do too, provided Ezekiel Elliott actually ends up playing this year.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
It's like Barkley, Zeke, Kerryon Johnson, and Leonard Fournette. Jesus Christ.
Leonard Fournette and Carry-On are the two.
Those two combined make one running back. They're both running back 1.5s.
Not even. It's like 1 3/4 just in case. It's like
No, they're definitely 1.5s. They're like potential top 10 guys, provided they keep healthy. Both of them, their biggest problems have been their health. And even then, Kerryon Johnson's health, quote unquote, was being benched because rookie.
Yeah, man, sucks.
The guy's a potential stud. Like Kerryon Johnson could legitimately be a running back 1 this year.
He definitely could. Health is one of his bigger issues, and also the fact his team around him sucks.
Yeah. Speaking of health, but potential upside.
Oh God, yeah.
Guy could have been a 1,000-yard receiver last year,
He could have been, but
and then he wasn't.
Really good number 2 behind, what's his face?
Also, you know who's number 1 on the depth chart right now? This guy.
him and Tevin technically.
It's him and Tevin Coleman, but right now he's listed as number 1. Apparently, he had a better camp and a better preseason.
The guy's still not healthy. What's his face?
No, he's actually out. He's IR.
Who is?
Oh.
What's his name? McKinnon.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still hurt from last year.
Yeah.
He missed the entirety of last season too. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna pick him. No fair, cheater.
I've been waiting on a quarterback forever, and I'm like, eventually they're going to get taken.
Shoot.
This guy.
I've got 3, so I'm happy. None of them have their jobs in jeopardy. It's Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, and Patrick Mahomes.
He's Boutings. Who is that?
Yo, can you
Pretty good,
tell?
actually. He's actually pretty good.
The wide receiver number 2 in Green Bay.
Yeah, we know.
He's actually pretty good.
Sean
He
and I
does-
talked about him a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my other one's close to home.
Really?
I mean, he's a slot guy. I think Sam could find him a lot.
I mean,
Well-
I might as well.
Okay.
He has great upside. Bigger downside. Bigger.
You picked
downside.
Kyler Murray?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Dude, don't you know this is a dynasty draft?
Except it's not. Also Tom Brady. Also Ben Roethlisberger. Also Philip Rivers.
I'm feeling lucky.
Also Mitch Trubisky.
I'm feeling lucky.
You feel dumb. That's what you should
feel
feel.
lucky.
Gee, just fucking.
This
what
is
are you
called luck.
doing?
Look at me. Look at me in the eyes.
I can't. You're not next to me. You're on a
You're
different
not
computer.
watching the video of me playing World of Warcraft. That's what. Because it's not streaming. I just zoomed in my character and her tits.
Listen, all I see is a fucking egg. All right.
Yeah, you do. Really?
That was weird. That was a weird way to say that. No, it's not actually all I see, but
Yeah.
either way.
Oh, my stream is up.
Why is Dak ranked so high? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's not right.
No, like, he can't even get his nice paycheck. Like, it was $40 million or whatever he's asking. Like,
Actually, you know what? I think I realize it now.
if Zeke's
Right.
not playing,
No, well, if Zeke's not playing, that's one thing. But on the other hand, his yardage was actually not ridiculously low. Completion percentage is meh. But in terms of overall completions, he actually completes a lot of passes compared to your typical quarterback.
Who?
Dak
Dak?
Prescott.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's comparable in total completions. In fact, he exceeds Philip Rivers. So I think it's just he completes so many dinky passes that he's better in PPR. I think I convinced myself.
Yeah, but he's Dak.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's a good quarterback. I'm saying he's a fantasy viable quarterback.
But he's Dak.
Dak attack.
Dak attack!
I mean, with Amari Cooper, if he has Amari Cooper, and if he has Zeke, I mean, the offense down.
If he has Zeke.
I wanted that. That's sad. Sad day.
He's the listed top available player. He's potentially the number one guy in Detroit. I figured I've got the other one. Let's see if this guy pans out too.
That's a good one. I had him queued.
I'll go with this one first. Royce Freeman.
He actually had a decent year last year.
Yeah, I mean, if Philip Lindsay doesn't actually pan out as well as people expect him to, he's back. He's there.
This guy will be effectively the number one at that point. Yeah. Even as a number two, he's the kind of guy who could get enough out of the backfield and maybe a few goal line touchdowns to be worthwhile in a streaming
I'm also
league.
pretty sure he's the guy who gets goal line touches.
Yeah, he tends to be able to. He tends to get a lot of potential punch in moments. Like if they're within 2 or 3 yards, he's the guy who can definitely get them to 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah.
But Philip Lindsay, even if it's first and goal at the 7, it's still going to be Philip Lindsay. But if you need a couple of yards, it's Royce Freeman.
Yeah, he's the guy that will get the goal line stands most likely if they're not throwing the ball. But
He's effectively an athletic fullback.
Yeah.
I gotta go close to home. Have faith in my guy.
You've said that like 7 times.
Like 3.
3 times, yeah.
I gotta have faith in my guy.
You know what? He could have a good year. Jets are, a team that could be on the up and up pretty effectively.
How many Jets does he own?
3.
I own 1. The good one.
I have
The good one.
I have 3 Patriots, if that counts. I don't have any faith in the Patriots tight ends, so I'm not going to touch them, but...
Okay, who are you going to go for now, Sean?
It's not my pick.
Matt? Oh.
Who?
I'm going to draft a player
Darwin
Sean already drafted.
Thompson.
The number 1 running back for Dallas Cowboys, Tony Pollard.
What are you doing?
Hey, they say he's really good.
Who's they?
No, who was Emmett Smith said he's really good. That they'll be fine without him.
Yeah.
So this is who ends up playing if Zeke doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Ooh, shit. I scared you, didn't I?
I literally just queued him.
I think Njoku's going down because of the new receiver core, but maybe he'll be wrong.
Maybe.
I mean, he's certainly the number 1 pass catching tight end in Cleveland, if not the only one. And he was solid last year. So you know what? I'm going to take a
solid tight end. I'm just worried now that Cleveland has a very good receiving core that he's going to lose some looks.
Yeah, that's fair. But
I could be wrong now.
I think it's worth taking a risk, like I said.
Well, I mean, at this point, who is your backup tight end? Your backup tight end?
No, he's actually only the 3rd tight end I've drafted so far. I'm looking at potentially Trey Burton, who was top 10 tight end last year.
Austin Hooper's always really good.
Yeah, how did he do last year? 660, 4 touchdowns. That's blah, but it's decent.
It's for a tight end.
No, for a tight
On
end,
a team
that's
with
fine.
that type of thing. Like, if they can actually integrate him properly, he would be amazing.
They were both top 10 guys last year, I think, but I don't really need
He was
more
number
than
6,
3
actually,
tight ends.
Sean. He was number 6.
Yeah, I was
Who
going to say, I
was
feel like
Hooper?
I'm pretty
Hooper.
comfortable tight ends.
Yeah, I think Burton was like, you know what? Here it is. Here's that risk taking I was talking about.
Oh!
Ah, there it is.
Patriots?
Yeah, I'm thinking for a second. And let's go with this one.
Shit! That's not the guy I was going to go for.
I mean, Carolina wide receivers aren't exactly a sure thing one way or the other.
Yeah, I have no idea who the guy's ultimately going to be, but Curtis Samuel was there last year. Like, he exists. He could be up.
He almost had
He could be
500 yards last year.
He could be up. He could be down. I have no idea. I honestly don't understand what
Yoink.
the landscape over in Carolina is.
Dante Pettis.
Yeah, man.
He's a number 1. He's a number 1. I'm not even going to complain.
He's number 1.
What about Marquise Goodwin?
Guys,
Is he
last
number one?
round, pick someone stupid. Jason Myers is not.
Well,
available.
it's not our last round yet. So
Yeah, I
it's
know. Not for the last two, but like last
Jason
round.
Myers.
fine. The literal last round. Okay.
Yeah.
I really only have one person I'm looking at right now, and it was just taken. Why would you do this to me?
I was considering him as well.
I know he's bad, but I didn't think he'd be this low, to be honest.
Oh, Tyrell Williams isn't on the Chargers anymore.
Who's he on?
He's with Oakland.
Yeah.
Huh.
What? I don't know. That's a move that no one talked about.
Hey, guys. Do I choose DK Metcalf?
Yes. When he's healthy, he's gonna be a killer.
Actually, is
How
Kenny
far
Stills
down
number
is
one
he?
in Miami right now?
Wait, is DK Metcalf, like, how far is he in rank?
Not very low.
What number?
But no, you can't draft him, guys. Stupid picks only.
126. Not for me. This is my last pick.
I know, but like I'm talking to Alex.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not
not
low enough to be a
touching it.
stupid pick.
Stupid pick only. Come on, guys. Have fun.
Wait, I got one more serious pick, so I'm gonna take my goddamn time.
Got 50 seconds.
Shh. It's okay.
Need a hug.
Ooh, I think I got my how stupid is stupid?
You know what? Fine.
I don't know.
A good one.
Just something
I'm
that
gonna
isn't
show
reasonable.
you. I'm gonna show you.
All right, Sean, let's see it.
I'm setting the precedent.
Damn it! Oh wow. Shit, I need to find something stupid again.
Ugh.
Was that what you were gonna do?
Yes.
That's the precedent. Pick it up. Nick Foles.
That's not stupid.
That's you're rude. You're rude.
Yeah.
Nick Foles was like 10th below a bunch of other quarterbacks.
That
He's still
means
a starting
nothing.
QB. He's still a legitimate starter who you could
Like,
realistically
I
start.
Rob Gronkowski.
He's predicted no
Because
points.
now I have Wentz. You gotta understand. Now I have Wentz and Foles.
So
They're back together, guys.
there you go. That's a meme pick.
Yeah.
Now that's a meme
I picked the
pick.
goat.
You ready for our last pick?
Nathan Peterman.
Draft?
Yeah. Last pick of the draft. Who's it going to be, Matt?
Mark Sanchez.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck you,
Nice.
Alex.
I was my backup if Joe picked Mark Sanchez, which I had a feeling he would pick Peterman, would have been Andrew Luck.
Real talk though, I'm totally gonna drop Rob Gronkowski right now and pick up somebody else.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
It was my
But
last pick,
I
so I
like
didn't
it's
really
like
care that
serious
much.
players. Nathan Peterman. Hello, my name is Nathan Peterman.
How are you?
How are you? Here's the
Oh,
ball.
we have 4
you're not on my
IR
team.
slots too.
Oh,
We have 4 IR slots too. Jeez.
yeah, man. Maxed out everything, man.
Yeah, man.
You me.
Come on, man.
You me.
I can't move Rob Gronkowski. Sad.
Why? Oh,
He's not injured.
these teams are fucking big.
No kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like the bottom 6 players basically are just gonna constantly be flowing in and out of various rosters.
Yeah. Or we're just not going to care enough because they're not going to become close to being started.
I mean, there's going to be 1 or 2 undrafted players in this league who are going to have some out of nowhere amazing year.
Yeah.
Because it always happens like that. But you just gotta hope that maybe one of your lower guys actually ends up going off for unexplainable reasons.
Mahomes about to carry this team just like he did for Ben.
Nah, dude. It's all about the big Travis Kelce pickup for me.
The big Travis Kelce pickup.
Huge.
Whoa.
Just the huge Travis
Juju
Kelce.
Devontae. Juju Devontae Robert Woods. Juju Devontae. Juju Devontae Robert Woods. Ready? Nathan Peterman.
Are you okay over there?
Oh god.
I think he's orgasming.
Maybe
Can I
do
just
it.
say that a year ago, my first 3 wide receivers would all be like first round wide receiver picks.
Well,
Yo,
guess what? They're not anymore.
Hopkins, Odell Beckham, Antonio Brown. Last year they were all like first rounders.
Real
They
talk, I have no idea who I'm keeping now in our keeper league because I don't know if I should keep T.Y. Hilton anymore.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go help him. Let's go help him.
Okay. So we're good here. So I'm gonna go help his other team, I guess.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to the other league. This is what we do on the podcast, dude.
Okay. So
give me 5 minutes.
Scoreboard, I guess, and click on.
wait. Yeah. Hold on. How do I check over teams again?
I go to scoreboard and click on his name. So, Kittle maybe.
Oh no,
I
I
was
think you go to
thinking that,
opposing
but-
teams.
Wait, who you picking? Who you keeping right now?
Gurley, Kamara, and Jones are definites. Because despite Gurley's apparent 11 ranking, he's still very much a top 10 running
Honestly,
back.
Kittle.
I am thinking Kittle.
Who else?
Yeah, I don't know who else it would be. Marlon Mack's the number 1, I guess, but I don't want to
Yeah,
keep
but-
Phillip Rivers as the QB.
But
Wait,
no,
so wait, you
Indiana. You want to stay away from Indianapolis right now.
Okay, I want to ask a question. Did a single Washington Redskin get drafted by any of us?
Yeah.
Mark Sanchez.
I also
It
got
is-
Darius Geis.
Really?
Who's on the Washington Redskins right now?
Not a lot of
Trent
good players.
Williams, kind of.
Sean, I have no idea who you should keep.
I think Kittle.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Kittle
see who
might
he has
be my
again.
best bet. I mean, I might just stick with Hilton, but Kittle seems like the best bet.
Hey guys, I have to head out. Gotta go to the casino and waste all my money.
Hey, man, I won money the last time I was at a casino.
I will tell you next week if I win money.
Cat actually
Okay.
won a fuckload last time.
We'll listen to you later.
Did you play?
But I have a quick question for us.
Oh, God.
Who is Ben gonna keep?
Honestly, I have no idea.
He's like 6 good players.
Oh,
Patty,
He's keeping
Ben won last
Mahomes.
year.
I know he's keeping Mahomes.
Mahomes, Mixon, Chubb, DeAndre,
Hopkins.
Adams.
Hopkins.
5, 6 players almost that are really good.
I would do Mahomes, Hopkins. That's a good question.
Devontae and Chubb.
Mixon, Chubb.
Mixon
Mixon, Chubb.
over
Nah, I wouldn't
Devontae.
do- Nah.
Actually, yeah, Devontae over Mixon, but
It's
Chubb.
gotta
Adams.
it's gotta be Mahomes and Hopkins. We all know that. That's a definite.
I would keep Adams.
It's hard for me to say he shouldn't keep Devontae Adams because being the number 1 with Aaron Rodgers throwing to you is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Beyond that, Calvin Ridley's young, might have a bigger year because he started off really strong last year, but that's hardly a given. I'm not high on Joe Mixon. I don't know why so many people are.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb is somebody who, if you use your keeper on, you want him to be a starter all year. That's not a guarantee with Kareem Hunt.
All right.
Well, he also
Zach
has Kareem
Ertz is a
Hunt,
pretty
too.
good keeper. I
Who?
think he might
Ertz?
want to keep Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
So for me, Mahomes, Hopkins, and Adams are all definites. There's no question. I'm even going to throw Cooper Kupp in there as a possibility, though, for that 4th spot. But really, I'd bring it down to Zach Ertz and I guess Nick Chubb. But Ertz is my number 1 out of those guys.
Huh. Okay.
All right, guys. It's been real.
See
See you,
guys.
Matt.
I
See
think
ya.
this is a good time. To
I
end
love
it.
you.
Thanks for everyone for attending. Bye.
See you next
Bye.
time.